And here's your brain trick of the day. Each session, I'm going to try to throw in a little curveball so that you can trick your body into doing what you want it to do. It creates more stability, it breaks patterns and compensations, and it helps to create the left and right side to be more symmetrical. So laying on your back, setting your core neutral, raise one leg up into tabletop. The opposite leg is stable. The pelvis and core is still set in neutral position, so you have that space behind the lower back and behind the neck if it's still anatomically there. And set yourself up to stabilize. Raise that leg up. Now making little circles. You're going to go 10 one way and 10 the other. Now, the trick is the opposite leg is stabilizing, the pelvis and core are stabilizing, your core stable, your shoulders stable, your abs stable, everything is still. The leg is your distraction, everything else is your attention. So as you circle, think about the opposite leg. Mainly think about the opposite hip and pelvis. Keep your abs intact to support the lower lumbar spine. Once you finish 10 in one direction, reverse the direction. Now each side is different. The size of your circle totally depends on what the rest of the body is doing to remain stable. Once you finish your 10 in one direction, 10 the other, step into your pose and then come down. You want to ease into it as you come out of it as well. Tabletop of the other leg, raise it up, always checking in with your position, your core, your pelvis, your hips, and leg circles. The opposite side is your attention. The rest of your body is your attention. The size of your circle can only go as big as the rest of your body remains stable. You're going to go 10 one way and then 10 the other. Notice how the rest of your body is engaged to make this happen. Your attention is in the leg, the hips, the pelvis. Once you finish your 10 one way, 10 the other, bring it into your tabletop and lower down. Counter stretch with your bridge pose. Your Pilates bridge pose again is a diagonal spine with the pelvis in line with the knees and shoulder blades. Use your glutes and your pelvis to lift and not your lower back. Once you feel it's all released and open, slowly lower one vertebra at a time down. Hug the knees to the chest and make little circles. So in the single leg circles that we just did, it's creating a stable pelvis and a stable core by tricking the brain and letting you think it's doing leg circles by itself, but it's really everything else.